Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I am late with my video this weekend. I normally do it on Saturday, but I was out and about most of the day on Saturday, so I decided to wait until today when I had time to devote to putting together orders. Today I have some trim and some appliques and some bows and some sleeve pairs, and I just got a little bit of everything today. So let's get started. First up is some pink trim. It is very pale pink with clear sequins and pearls. Minimal bead and pearl work on this one. It is about 2.5 inches wide. And this is what it looks like close up. Very pale pink. This is lot N, and I'm asking $2.50 a yard, and I have about 5.5 yards of this one, or 6 yards of this one available. The other trim that I have, lot O, is the Alencon corded trim, pretty scallop pattern. It is about 3¼ inches wide at its widest point. This is what it looks like close up. Clear sequins and pearls. You see that? Very pretty pattern, good quality. This is lot O, and I'm asking $3 a yard for this one, and I have 5 yards of this one. Lot P is a set of 3. These are more like Venice lace appliques. The longest ones are 10 inches by about 2.5 inches, and the one short one is about 6 inches by 2.5 inches. They are heavily beaded with clear sequins, pearl beads, and some rice beads on them as well. This is what it looks like close up. This one here is the most heavily beaded. Look at all the beads and sequins on that one. And it comes up to another flower up here. Same with this one. And then the smaller one is very heavily beaded as well. So this is a set of 3. And I'm asking $3.50 per set, and I only have 2 sets of this one available. Lot Q is a set of 2. These are very pretty. You can cut these up a bunch of different ways into smaller appliques. Whoops, let me go out so you can see the whole thing. There you go. It's a set of 2. They're a facing pair. They are 10 inches by about 3 inches at the widest point. They're on a very sheer background. These also have some, in this light, the sequins almost look iridescent. Well, maybe they are. Maybe these are iridescent. They're really catching the light. There's some rice beads on here, lots of sequins. They can be cut up in different ways. You've got a flower and a spray here, and a smaller flower, and another one with a spray. So that is lot Q, a set of 2, and I'm asking $3 per set. And then lot R is a cross between a very long applique and a very short piece of trim. This is how it came off the dress. It is 14 inches long by about 3 inches wide. It's the corded Alencon with clear sequins, pearl beads. This can be cut up into probably about 4 appliques, small appliques for smaller projects. And this is what it looks like up close. So that is lot R, and I am asking $2 per piece for lot R, and I have 10 available. Lot S, I have 2 different sets of lot S. S1 are some pretty cream, almost I guess they're cream, almost a light, very light taupe satin with, they need to be steamed to get back into shape. They've been crumpled up a bit. But there's a satin piece and like a sheer, almost organza kind of piece in the front with a small applique in the middle. Q1, or what am I on? S1 is, the biggest one is about 8 inches by 6 inches. It's a set of 2, and this is what it looks like. The applique in the middle, it's a very tiny applique, and then your sheer and your satin. So S1, set of 2, I'm asking $2.50 for this set. And then S2 is a set of 4 smaller ones. I think these are all the same size. Yeah. They are about 5 inches by 5.5 inches. The same thing. They have the satin and the organza part to it with a little applique in the center. They will need to be steamed to get them looking their best. But that is S2, set of 4, and I'm asking $4 for this really cute set. Lot T is a set of 2 small bows. They're white satin with a white applique in the middle. They have a single tail coming from the bottom. This is what the applique looks like. I didn't measure these. They are about 7 inches by about 6 inches. 7 inches wide by 6 inches. And then there's the applique in the middle of both of them. So that is lot T, a set of 2, and I'm asking $3 for this set. And some of you have been asking for pink bows. Well, I have some pink bows. It's a very pale pink with some darker pink bling in the middle of them. They are about 12 inches wide by about 9 inches tall. And this is what the center looks like. Very pale pink. This is lot U. I am asking $4 per bow, and I have 3 bows available for lot U. Lot B, excuse me, is a sleeve pair. This is a finished sleeve pair intended to wear. It's got some elastic at the top. It's all on tulle, so you'll be able to cut these appliques out fairly easily. It's the corded Alencon, Oops, come on. And this is what the appliques look like. It goes most of the way around. And then down to the kind of medallion at the bottom. And just a snap closure. So that is lot V, a sleeve pair, and I'm asking $5 for this, and I only have one pair. And lastly, lot W is very large. I didn't measure this one. Am I all the way out? Okay. This was from that Cutwork dress that I sold pieces from a few weeks ago. This is the, I guess you call it the peplum that was below the bodice in the back of the dress. It's very large. Kind of hard to measure it when it's a curve. It curves all the way around like this. It's about 33 inches across at this point that I'm measuring right here, and about 17 inches deep at the deepest point. It has clear sequins, pearl beads. The appliques are cut work, so you'll be able to cut the appliques out individually. This is what they look like. Here's a separate one here. Very pretty pattern. There are probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13 appliques on this peplum. Plus, oh, let me show you the hem, which is very pretty. The hem is heavily beaded. It's a scallop pattern. There's probably about a yard of the hem on here. And I am asking $20 for this very large, very pretty piece. So that is lot W, Cutwork Peplum, for $20. And that's all I have for today. I had to clear off my craft desk again today. I'm working on a fabric album. I've been inspired by Michelle, who is Ribbons, Roses, and Lace here on YouTube. I watched the video series she did on Marie Antoinette, and I've been inspired. I'm going to make me another fabric album, so I'll bring that to you as soon as I finish. But if you are interested in anything you saw in the video today, as always, send me an email. The instructions on how to order are in the description box below. As things sell out, I will mark them as sold. You need to hit the show more button in order to see everything in the description box. But that's all I have today. Bye for now.